Thank you, Cathaoirleach. I just want to begin, first of all, by I suppose giving my support to the Gardai, who were definitely under siege from a gang of youths in Ballyfermot. And I'm very grateful to Minister Simon Harris for having an immediate meeting with me yesterday in response to that, and just to discuss what's going on in the community and continuing the work that Helen McEntee began there. And I'm grateful that we are bringing in higher penalties and higher sentencing for people who attack frontline workers. It behoves us as a parliamentary community to support the body cams for Gardai and to support Gardai in their work. But I also want to say the people of Ballyfermot are a very good community, of a tight-knit community of really good people, and it is important that they're not demonised by a very, very tiny cohort, and that we are very careful in our language in support of that community. Leader, I want to use my remaining minute to again highlight two things. Two numbers, 17 and 13. Today is day 17 of Mick Finnegan's protest outside of the St John's Ambulance headquarters. It is the 13 weeks now since the Jeffrey Shannon report was in the hands of the John's Ambulance, and that covers the historical child sexual abuse in that organisation between 1960s and 1990s. It is outrageous that we still have no word of when that report is being published, or that the report hasn't already been published by now. There are a number of things on this, and I think, you know, I stood with Martin he was covering the shift last Friday morning, and the level of public support for them in calling on the John's Ambulance, the level of public support to people going by, of cars going by, is really very high. It is shameful that an organisation has youth as volunteers within that organisation and has access to youth across this country. Stilton, I need to finish this, Chair, apologies, I need to finish this. We need to now situate the St John's Ambulance are reliant on donations. They don't get anything off the state, and that more is the pity, because we could possibly stop them there. They get money from the IRFU, the FAI, the GAA, the St Patrick's Festival for the provision of volunteers to all of these. Those organisations now need to pull that funding and suspend it until such time as this report is, because how can they stand and use the services of an organisation that is failing to publish a report and show immediate urgent action on historical child sexual abuse? The delay speaks volumes, and thank you for your indulgence.